And welcome back to Bass Pro Shops and the Bucket Blitz for the Salvation Army. Thanks for joining us today.
Yep, it's good to have you here for sure. By the way, I want to tell you about a really cool fundraiser this year for the Salvation Army. You know Dino Kartsanakis,
sure I do,
world-renowned piano player, is donating one of his custom pianos. Okay, so you can
see it there, right?
Yeah, you can see it right there. You can go to the Salvation Army's webpage, and you're actually able to bid on this. And then they're going to announce the winner of the piano on December 23rd. All of the proceeds will go to the Salvation Army here in the Ozarks. How cool is that of Dino to
Absolutely,
do that?
and if it's Dino's piano, you know it's a fine instrument.
Yeah.
So get your bid in. Bid high, bid often.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's great. Oh, by the way, we have another board member here. Our former postmaster, Bob Roberts, is right over there.
Come on over, Bob. Thanks for being here, first of all.
Hey, it's our pleasure.
Now, you have pastoral duties with Second Baptist, right?
I do, yeah.
So you can see some of the direct influence that the Salvation Army has on people.
Yes, you know, as a minister at Second Baptist, we meet the needs of people within our community, and we just work right alongside Salvation Army. You know, they're out front even more than what we are, but we're pleased to be able to partner with them and work along with them.
Having worked with the Salvation Army for a while, what are some of the programs that really stand out to you that you would like for our audience to consider when they think about giving?
Today, you know, it's 29 degrees out here, so
I know.
the area where they can come in and overnight and have a place to get out of the cold, that's probably one of the greatest things they do. But they also meet the need, you know, not only from a food standpoint, and sometimes they even have provided in the past tickets for bus tickets and things like that.
Sure.
You know, so basically what they do, they evaluate what's going on in the person's life and then try to meet that need as best as they can. And we do that collectively, you know, from the community. One of the things as postmaster I worked with was, you know, the letter carrier drive, food drive.
Right.
So, you know, daily they give out food to many of our people in our community that needs it.
Well, I mean, Salvation Army it's the day-to-day need, but they also take care of long-term needs.
Absolutely. You know, each of us, you know, there's always that saying, if it wasn't for the grace of God, there go I.
Absolutely.
So very simply, hey, we never know where we're going to find ourselves. So the Salvation Army is a process. It's the same as the church that's within our community that meets many needs. So I would encourage everybody to continue to contribute. You know, there's activity going on this week up to $10,000 where Bass Pro Shop is meeting dollar to dollar.
Yeah.
Hey gang, this is the week to contribute.
Yeah, and it really is true, and you see it if you just pay attention. There, but for the grace of God go I. You may be the next person that needs Salvation Army's help.
That's right. So, hey, I encourage not only Second Baptist is proud to be a partner and come alongside Salvation Army, then I would encourage everybody to do that, because your money is well spent and it meets the need of those that are less fortunate at a certain time than we are in our community.
It meets the needs of people who are elderly, people who are youth. There are after-school programs. Like you mentioned, they feed people every single day. The disaster services, if someone's house burns down and all of a sudden they find themselves in need of a place to go, like you said, bus passes to get to work because they've lost their car. So many things that, you know, people around us need every single day to just keep this community going.
Absolutely.
So thank you for all you do.
Well, thanks for being here.
It's a joy. It's always a joy to be able to do anything with you too, because you guys do a lot for our community. Hey, it's okay. Just stand proud and thank you for what you do.
Well, we are glad to have you, and Merry Christmas to you. We appreciate you, Bob.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you, Bob.
God bless you as well. Thank you so much. All right, well, that wraps up the first day here of our Bucket Blitz, but we're going to be here all the way through the end of the day on Thursday.
That's right, and we want to say thank you, first of all, to FFO Home, who is sponsoring the show, Reliable RV. They brought the RV here that we can sit in and stay warm.
And Bass Pro Shops for matching your contributions during Bucket Blitz. See you tomorrow.